Welcome back, guys, and today we are going to do what is, in my opinion, the most impossible mission I have yet to encounter on this game on solo super Helldive. And this one actually is raising the flag. Now what makes this one, in my opinion, the most difficult mission is that, well, bug breaches don't spawn just spontaneously. They actually spawn whenever you are around the flag, which poses as a big issue because there's nowhere else to go. So right now we're just gonna go ahead and spawn in. Oh my god, ragdoll. And we should be good. No. Okay. So we're going to spawn in and try to call in this bad boy as soon as possible, because the sooner we're able to get these knocked out of the way, the better. Now, this one, as you see, if we're going up closer and closer to the flag, we will have a tighter and tighter area to run around. That makes it really tough whenever you have 6 to 7 different areas bugs can come at you. Now, the loadout we are going to be running today is the sickle, and then obviously we're going to have the Redeemer as the pistol, and then running with the thermites. Thermites, in my opinion, are really clutch for just getting rid of the heavy boys. Now on this one, which just, in my opinion, was just the most frustrating part about this is, well, you can try to camp and then kill all the bugs, and then they'll just die off. But the moment you go up there and, damn it. But the moment you go up there and then you try to call on the flag, that just automatically initiates all of the bug breaches. And well, when you have a really tight area with a ton of spawns and that many bugs, you know, there's only so much you can do. So with this one, the reason we're running the I think it was called like the yellow exosuit, everyone, if you guys are big into names, but the one that just gets rid of a lot of crowd control. So we're going to be running that, and essentially that is what's going to really help us with all the small critters. Now what really doesn't help too much is the flying shriekers. Now the shriekers are just absolute pains in the ass. And the reason the shriekers, in my opinion, are just the, I guess, more annoying or just as annoying as the stalkers is that they spawn in huge numbers. So whenever you're doing this challenge and you have a bunch of nests around, yeah, you will have at least 18 to 20 plus of these things, and they do not stop. So if you try to stop and shoot one of them, then you're going to have a bunch of the others come right at you from all different directions. I mean, literally all different directions. So the strategy we are going to be running right now is really just staying around this area with the Emancipator, aka the, I guess, the more explosive mech out of the two of them. Now the reason we're using this is whenever you see some spawns that are about to come in, you're going to see a ton of some hunters and scavengers everywhere, and that really just helps clear a lot of them out. Now I guess the only con about this suit compared to the Patriot is that it takes a ton more to kill a bunch of the heavier ones, such as like the Bile Titan or the Chargers. So with that, we're just really going to do with what we can and just, you know, outweighing the odds. But this thing really does blow up some Bile Spewers, like just almost instantly, kind of like how the impact grenades used to do on them. So this is, we're just trying to really just clean them all out, essentially using like a vacuum cleaner or just a leaf blower, just blow all of these bad boys away while we actually have enough time on our hands, because the more and more you go on with this flag mission, the thicker and thicker, or just the more complex all of the breaches come. So that's why we're going to get on this as soon as possible. Now we only get 2 exosuits during the whole match, and there are 3 available spaces. So obviously we're just gonna have to just, you know, either save it for the very last flag or just use it for the second one and try to get that one knocked out of the way. So just go ahead, let's call in this sentry, and that should help us clear a bunch of the smaller ones, because as you know, whenever you're doing this mission, it takes a lot, I mean a lot, to keep this place clear of any and all bugs, and especially when you have the Impaler. So that actually does help clear a lot of them off. So we're going to try to stay out of the way. And I don't know why that Impaler tentacle is still there. So just go ahead. Let's see, let that clear off. We have, what, 3 remaining? Come on, there we go. Clutch. So now the next part is the next, I guess, the next flag. So let's go ahead and head on over that way. Alright, getting close to the next one. We are smoking. We might actually make it. Will we? Oh my god, all of these shriekers. Alright, well that is 1 L. So just go ahead, run along to this side, and just see if we can call this bad boy in. Now, no guarantees, let's just go ahead and call this one in. Alright, So now we're going to try to use the sickle to get some of these out of the sky, but the most annoying thing is, as well, again, as you see, you have multiples that come along and they're flying in all different directions. It makes it super damn difficult. So right now, I guess the plan is we're just going to try to clear some of these out, because as you see how close those breaches are, and then you see all of these shriekers flying around, that just makes it so hard. Like, this is just, in my opinion, what makes this almost, I think, probably impossible to do solo, is just the sheer amount of breaches and the sheer closeness of the area, and just really how close you have to be to this flag, because you've got to be pretty damn close on it. And when you have this many bugs of just this magnitude, it is just, it's hard. Like, I have probably been trying this mission so many damn days just to see if there's a way to do it solo, but you know, it's just one mission at a time, I guess we'll just say right now. So we'll go ahead and just call a bunch of these in, at least, you know, try to clear some of these out and give us a little bit of walking room when we come up here. Let's go ahead and see if we can dodge some of these. Let's go ahead and throw in a sentry that side. That might clear them some, you know, that are behind me. And then go ahead and throw in some mortars. That should give me a little bit of a window. Now, as you see, we have a Bile Titan on us, and that makes it a huge pain. Oh my god. Oh, and we're low on stems. Alright, I think we do have a supply drop. Yeah, let's go ahead and throw it on that side. That should give us time. I don't think we're going to have any shriekers on us, at least right now. Yeah, sentry is getting, you know, taking care of those at least. Gonna wipe on these out. Now, I'm still loving this update. Like, this update to me has been an absolute just blessing in disguise, because this game was going at really tough to even just turn on. Now it's just pretty fun. I mean, you feel more powerful. Now, I guess the one thing they did change about this game that has me kind of questioning things is it just seems like we are just a sponge, like a wet sponge. Like, the smallest hit just causes us to just die. Now, it might be because I'm playing on level 10 out of 10 on solo with this many bugs. You never know. But it feels like we are a little bit more fragile than what we were. Let's go ahead and run around to this side. Alright, we do have that burning through. Alright. So he should not get us. Yeah, there we go. Alright, I have one more on this side. I believe we have bugs going on that trail, which, if you've seen my other videos, running around trails is really good for some matches or some missions, such as like the escort. And it's mission by mission, but this one you just can't try to manipulate the bugs, because no matter where you are, you have to be by this flag, and every time you're by the flag you trigger more and more breaches. So that is just what makes it super difficult. Now, if I had one or two more players, then that would, you know, obviously it'd be a different story, because you have more stratagems, you just have more explosions, and then just more opportunity for kills, and you don't have to worry as much about lives. So, but that's what makes this fun. It's a challenge. And we're trying to run along to this side. Let's just go ahead. Oh no, we're still waiting on our other stratagems. And we have what? About one more life left. Let's run up on this side. We might be able to orbit around here. Alright, let's see what we can do. Let's run around. Okay, nope. Yeah, that's a hell no. Alright, let's see if we can just try to pull him along to this side and clear a little bit out. But I do know for one thing, we definitely need some stems and some grenades. Like, those are no stranger. Now, okay. God, look at the amount of shriekers, man. And then this is probably one of the worst guns to use for him, because it takes quite a few of, like, you know, shots from this one. Alright, let's run around to this side. Alright, now we have our stratagems up. Let's go ahead and throw some turrets. At least try to get, you know, thin some of this out. Alright, where are we going to throw this? Let's throw it way down that side. And then let's go ahead and throw a sentry. Oh, not a sentry, the mortars. Alright, so let's run up here. Alright. Oh my god. See, like, these shriekers, man, they are everywhere. What was it? Like, what, 12 of them I think I saw in the sky? Yeah. There's one thing about this game to me that, ooh, cow. Okay, that was close. There's one thing about this game to me that does look pretty cool is they're adding in a space station. Now, I'm not sure what the space station will do. I'm not sure if it'll be like a live event like the black hole was, but it is kind of cool. It's some additional content that is coming along, but again, quality over quantity. If you've seen my other videos as to being, you know, having more updates cannot, you know, really be better in the long run, but I think right now it's just on a good path. We're just really waiting on, you know, I guess everything to just still string along, because obviously they're still working on other things, but to me the patch that they come out with like a couple weeks ago has just been just chef's kiss amazing. But enough ranting on that. Let's run around to I'm not sure we can kill this Bile Titan. Let's go ahead and just chunk one up there. Let's run up here. Alright, we might throw in an exosuit or a mech with a close, you know, potato. Let's see, let's throw this one out. Clear some of those bad boys down. Let's see if we can stand around this flag. Oh my god, holy shriekers. Alright, so let's run around here, let those go badoom badoom. We are out of thermite, alright. Damn it. We might actually, ooh, yeah, we're gonna be out, yeah. Alright, we might be able to land on top of this Bile Titan now that we have an opportunity, because a lot of the other things are, there we go, of course, that doesn't kill it. Alright, let's call in this Emancipator mech once we get an opportunity to actually breathe. But as you see here, like, just even being around the flag is going to trigger some bug breaches, and that makes it a super large pain in the ass, because there's really just nothing you really honestly can do at all. Like, be damned if you do, damned if you don't. So you can either A, stand around there and have a bunch of the bug breaches come at you, or B, try to move around so you don't die as quickly, but the more you move around, obviously you have to fight more bugs, and so by the time you fight more bugs and you get back to the flag, that just calls in more breaches. So I'm not really sure, like, oh my gosh, let's try to run around to the side. Alright, ooh. Alright, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Oh my god, the amount of like things in the sky. Alright, let's go ahead and dodge around that one. Alright, let's go ahead and throw some on that side. Alright, come on, Sentry. Do something for us, please. Please. Alright, let's get inside this. Alright, let's clean some of these out. Alright, let's go ahead and knock that out. Let's see, what else is around here? Alright, let's go ahead and head up to this flag. I think I'm going, yeah, I'm going the wrong way. Alright, let's clear all those down. Alright, this is satisfying. Definitely satisfying. Alright, now it's going to come up here, and then now we're going to try, again, control these bug breaches with this flag. Now the thing that is going to make this difficult is all these shriekers running around, because they will continue to fly in. Oh my gosh, let's go ahead and get rid of these commanders. Alright, let's go ahead and get rid of that bad boy. Come on. Like, these guys, these chargers take a ton when it comes to these, like, ooh, Jesus. Let's see, that one, oh my god, yeah, we still have these shriekers flying around, man. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's run around here. Alright, we're almost halfway. And you can just see the amount of just shit going on. Oh my god. Alright, yeah, we still have some active breaches. And we're barely even halfway. Like, and we already have to come down back here and see if we can just get some resupply. Like some stems. Like, that's what, in my opinion, is probably what makes this mission damn near impossible to do on solo. Like, you just cannot, there's just not enough firepower with one person with the amount of bugs. You are literally just overrun. Now, if any of you guys have beat this before on solo, please tag me in that video, because I would just love to see it, because I have been trying to do this mission for just days now. Days on end. Alright, let's go ahead and we can get, oh my god. Alright, let's get back up. Go ahead and, we're gonna stem up? Yes, we are. Alright, now let's see if we can come back. And probably just call in another orbital. Alright. I see we have a Shrieker nest coming over to our left. Alright, and see again, we lost all that progress, which is so rough. And just look at all the corpses. Alright, see those tentacles. Alright, he just brought those up. Let's go ahead and just call this in. This should take care of quite a few of these bad boys. Alright, and this is honestly probably my favorite stratagem right now in the game, is this orbital napalm. The amount of just destruction and ground this one thing covers for as long as it does is honestly perfect. I can't imagine, like, with multiple players having one of these, like, you would just probably wipe out the whole entire map. Okay, oh, I'm gonna stem up. Alright, so those are going up, and we have that sentry going to work. Alright. Oh my god, we still have those damn things flying around. Alright, 52, not bad. Oh, Hunter behind us. Oh my god, multiples. Alright, Redeemer needs to come in clutch. Shit, we gotta reload. Come on, reload. We have stems still. We're still in this. Let's go ahead and just wipe all these out. Alright, let's get rid of that one. Alright, now we can breathe a little bit. Of course, that one has to hit us. Alright. Jesus, I'm telling you, the Shriekers, man, they're almost as bad as Stalkers, I swear to God. Because when we have multiples of them, they can just come from any possible angle in the sky. Alright, go ahead and stock up on those. Let's go ahead and run up here. Alright, flag. Alright, we do have another mortar sentry coming up here pretty soon. Alright, let's throw it that way. Jesus Christ. Whoop. Alright, and here come more breaches. Alright, let's run up. Yeah, there's, I'm telling you, like, the amount of bugs coming up, I'm gonna be honest, like, even just doing this right now, I do not think this is possible solo. I know that sounds pretty crazy because I've beaten some missions that I thought were impossible solo, such as like the robot, whenever you have to escort and evacuate all essential personnel. Like back in, I think like April, they had to actually nerf it because it was damn near impossible, but I was able to do that. I'll link that in the video as well. But this one is just completely different because you control the spawn rates. It's not automatically generated, so and for all of them to be spawning as soon as you just go up toward the flag, it's just not possible. I do not think, statistically, numerically, like, it's just, I don't think it's possible on solo Super Helldive. Let's see, yeah, because just look at all this stuff. Look at all this. You told me standing in the spot, like, not even a quarter acre in size, and then just try to just take it all out. I do not think it's possible. So let's run up here. Alright. Alright. Let's go around to this side, wait for our other stratagems to kick in, and might be able to thin some of these out. Alright, come on, there we go, left and right. We do have some spewers to our right as well, obviously we have that nest. Alright, come on sentry. Go to work. Alright, I don't see many here now on this side, let's go ahead and run up here. Oh my god, nope. Look at all this. Alright, come on. Let's run up. Jesus Christ. Alright, come on. Alright, now. Flag is going up. Now we're gonna have another breach coming in. Look at all these birds. Oh my gosh. Just look at the sheer number. Oh my god. And then having all of them swarm at you from different directions. Yeah. Oh my god, bob and weave, bob and weave, there we go. Bob and weave, bob and weave, bob and weave, bob and weave, oh my god. Bob and weave, yep, missed that one. Oh my god, yep, and it got us. Let's see, alright, let's go ahead and do this orbital barrage. Let's throw it that one right there. Bob and weave it, bob and weave it. We do have another stratagem for like a sentry mortar. Let's go ahead and throw that one down that side. See if that can help some of the crowd control. Yeah, just look at all these. You just, oh my god. Yeah, see the sheer number of the Shriekers that come up on you, man? Like, oh. Alright, let's come on. Let's go back. Let's get back to it. Optimism. Alright. So now that we have those coming in, obviously we're gonna get some more stems. Alright, let's go ahead and get rid of this bad boy. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, and then you see more breaches and then more being called. Like, in my opinion, this is an impossible mission, but if you have something else, you have another strategy, please let me know in the comments below. But either way, this is probably the only impossible mission on this game for Super Helldive on solo. So thank you all for watching, and I look forward to seeing all of you, well, in the next one. And thank you all for the support.